Today, we will finally tackle one of the most infamous stories from Hollywood's first decades, that of Roscoe "Fatty" Arbuckle, the biggest, no pun intended, comic film star of the 19-teens. Arbuckle's story is intertwined with the story of Virginia Rappé, a fashion designer and actress who died after attending a party in Arbuckle's hotel room over Labor Day weekend, 1921. Here are excerpts from the version of this story told in Hollywood Babylon.
Roscoe "Fatty" Arbuckle was a hefty plumber's helper discovered by Mack Sennett in 1913 when he came to unclog the comedy producer's drain. Virginia Rappé, a lovely brunette model from Chicago, went to work on Sennett's lot, taking minor parts. She also did her share of sleeping around and gave half the company crabs. This epidemic so shocked Sennett that he closed down his studio and had it fumigated. Virginia was forgiven, however, and soon started going steady with veteran Sennett director Henry Pathé Lerman. Arbuckle had his roving eye on Virginia for some time. He insisted that his friend, Bambina Maud Delmont, bring her to a party celebrating his new 3-year, $3 million contract with Paramount. Fatty loved liquor and ladies. The more, the merrier. Arriving in the Bay City late Saturday night, Arbuckle checked into the luxurious Hotel St. Francis. On Labor Day afternoon, Monday, September 5th, 1921, the party was still going strong. Virginia and the other girls were downing gin-laced orange blossoms. At about 3:15, Arbuckle, flapping around in pajamas and a bathrobe, grabbed Virginia and steered the tipsy model to the bedroom of Suite 1221. He gave the revelers his famous leering wink, saying, quote, "This is the chance I've waited for a long time," and locked the door. Showgirl Alice Blake found Virginia nearly nude on the disordered bed, writhing in pain and moaning, quote, I'm dying, he hurt me." Virginia was only able to whisper to a nurse in the exclusive Pine Street Hospital where she was taken, quote, "Fatty Arbuckle did this to me. Please see that he doesn't get away with it," before sinking into a coma. Virginia Rappé died aged 25. The cause of her death almost went undiscovered. The San Francisco deputy coroner, Michael Brown, discovered the beginning of a frantic cover-up. He arrived at the hospital just in time to see an orderly emerge from an elevator and head for the hospital's incinerator with a glass jar containing Virginia's injured female organs. He requisitioned the organs from the reluctant doctor so that he could conduct his own examination. Thus, it was revealed that Virginia's bladder had been ruptured by some form of violence, which led to her death by peritonitis. The rumors flew of a hideously unnatural rape. Arbuckle, enraged at his drunken impotence, had ravaged Virginia with a Coca-Cola bottle or a champagne bottle, then had repeated the act with a jagged piece of ice. Or wasn't it common knowledge that Arbuckle was exceptionally well endowed? Or was it just a question of 266 pounds too much of Fatty flattening Virginia in a flying leap? What was certain was a leap in circulation. The tabloids had a field day printing insinuations about Arbuckle's bottle party. After much conflicting testimony, the jury favored acquitting Arbuckle by 10-2 after 43 hours of deliberation. A mistrial was declared. A second trial jury went 10-2 for conviction and was dismissed. Arbuckle was acquitted in a third trial ending April 12, 1922, largely due to incredibly confused testimony by 40 witnesses, mostly drunk at the time of the incident, and the lack of specific evidence, such as a bloody bottle. Fatty was free, but not forgiven. Paramount canceled Arbuckle's $3 million contract. Arbuckle was banned from acting. Only a few friends, like Buster Keaton, remained faithful. And in his forced retirement, Arbuckle took to drinking heavily. Bottles seemed to haunt him. In 1931, Fatty was arrested in Hollywood for drunk driving. As the traffic cop approached, Fatty flung a bottle from the car, laughing, quote, "There goes the evidence." Was he thinking of another bottle that went sailing out of the 12th floor window of the Hotel St. Francis on Labor Day 1921? Broke and broken, He died at 46 in New York, June 28, 1933. Poor Fatty.